So I finally decided to take this door off to put this door on. So this is the electric window door. It did come with hinges, like it has come with hinges, which is good. And what's interesting is that these bolts look like that they've never been taken off, because all the factory paint is still on them and they're still looking $1,000,000. So I'm probably going to be the first person to take these off in over 30 years. So that's pretty interesting. That's cool. So I'm going to take those off, chuck this door on, and then see how well it fits, which is, you know, it's the same door, it should fit, so get keen for that. Look at that, that's nice. Gotten the door on, it's looking nice. First time opening it. Not bad, not bad. Looks weird without the quarter glass there, but not bad at all. First close. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Key important part that it's decently straight and not rusted out at the bottom, unlike that door here, which you can't really see, but it's kind of cooked, and the along there is nice and wavy. So yeah, this door should be a nice replacement. And we got the brackets down here, as you can sort of see. If this camera wants to focus, maybe this is probably not a good bulb, but that paint is still pretty much nice and fresh. So probably the first time these have ever been undone from the door, besides from the cab. So yeah, that's pretty nice. You ready for this? Watch this, ready? Fucking get the wire ready. Ooh. Not bad at all. I mean, it needs a little greasing, but it's good. Pretty happy with that. Alrighty, so I've gotten my door on, which is good. I've gotten the fender on just to, you know, line up, see how well it goes. Bonnet lines up well, and I was like looking at my door. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks good, right? Got my money's worth. Well, I did, kind of. And I look over here. There's a bloody hole there. There's some hole there. There's a nice hole there. So someone has drilled holes into my door, which is annoying. So I've got to weld those up. Now they'll just cover with these plastic covers like that there. So that's a little bit of a setback. So we'll fix that. But other than that, that's a pretty nice door, and it lines up well. And I'm going to chuck my quarter glass back in because I don't have everything, like the weather stripping mainly, I don't have for these windows, well, doors and windows. So I can't really run the power windows. I know how to wire them up, well, a basic idea on how to do it, but for now, I'm just going to stick to the quarter window for now, since I have all the parts for that. So it's the next day. I've gotten this door pulled apart. It is like a drum. Got all the parts on the roof. Got it all bagged up. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean it out because it is damn filthy in here. So yeah, I'm gonna blow it out, blow out all the loose stuff, and then probably maybe hit it with the hose or the gurney, depending how I'm feeling. And yeah, so that should be good. Alright, so I have worked on this thing for a while, just not on camera. So today we're working on the tank. We're going to drain it, try and clean it the best we can in the inside. I've gotten the outside pretty much ready for paint. Tried a bit of primer, you know, just slapped it on, but whatever. Going to drain it, get all the crust out of it, because when I cleaned it last time I was like, oh yeah, there's like a little bit, you know. And then I looked in it again, I was like, oh, a lot of stuff has fell in it from, I'm guessing, from here somehow, which whatever. But yeah, I'm going to clean it out and, I don't know, hope for the best. So we've gotten that. See, look at all that crap in there. Like that is, well, that's nice and yellow, but there's a fair amount of stuff in there, which is kind of good that it's all out. Well, it's really good that it's all out now. Well, there's probably still a heap more in there, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to clean it out some more. But yeah, not bad at all. Now I'm gonna get some, you know, just standard white vinegar. I heard this stuff is alright for tanks, so I'm not too worried about stuff happening. So I just need to clean out the rest of the crud because there's still a bit left. Drain it out, got another bucket. Hopefully we'll do a few passes on that, and it should be good. So crud's out. This is a mixture of water and vinegar, and then there's still a little bit of crud left. But everything's out, everything's clean, well, for what I can see. I just got the heat gun and drying it out. It's doing a pretty good job. I just gotta figure out how to clean. Turn that off. Gotta figure out how to clean all around here without getting stuff in the tank, or I just might leave and just paint it over. But I'm glad all that crud is now out of the tank. Just need to dry it now. Alright, so the heat gun did a pretty good job at drying all the water out, but I was left with this weird residue stuff, which was like a bit tacky. So I got some thin PVC microfiber and went out and cleaned it all. Try and find the... So here's the really dirty part of the rag. So that's all that crap that came out. I also brought up a whole bit of other crap as well. So this tank is pretty much ready to go now. Need chuck stuff back on and then paint it up. It should be nice. Alright, so I'm running out of daylight. I'm about to hit it with some primer. Hopefully this primer stuff works. Like, I haven't had a really good experience with it, but it should be right. Yeah, finally get to prime this tank up. Right, so I've got the tank fully primed now. It is looking very nice indeed. I'm just going to hit it with some black paint tomorrow because sunlight has disappeared. And I still need to buy more black paint. But yeah, everything's looking good. It came out nice, exactly how I planned it. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll paint it up all nicely tomorrow. So we've gotten the tank nicely primed, as the last clip said. But I just wanted to say that along here, I've just been over the many weeks that I haven't filmed. I've just been slowly working at this off camera. It was my bogging job, I must say, was kind of trash because I kind of rushed it, which is not what you want to do. But I fixed it up with that blue spray putty stuff, which actually works fantastic. Just slowly layered it on, sanded it back, got rid of the low spots, like focus on the low spots. And now it's mostly done. The majority of it's done. I'm pretty happy with that. It just needs, a little bit of tweaking. Like there's like slight scratches in it. But that's done. Most of the bodywork is done. I still need to replace this drip rail right here because that is rusted out. And also along the underside of these, under the back window on both sides are collapsed. So I need to find a cab to at least cut that out, which there is one around. It's just like an hour drive away, which is, But yeah, that's about it. It's pretty much a wrap for today. I should hopefully be able to paint that tank tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, a few days time, and it'll be black again once it's, eventually it'll be black once again, and it'll sit in the garage inside the house, because if it sits down here, it is going to get scratched. So that's where we're at with this build. I'm also working on these things. They go like this, and then they go against there. They're the trim pieces, and I painted those ages ago, but I painted them like with this terrible paint. So I'm just stripping it all back and then gonna repaint them eventually. They're kind of painful to do, but they'll be well worth it. Just, the small things that suck doing. It'll be as good as this car one day. Even better. But yeah, should be good. I'll call it a day. And then I'll see you again whenever. I almost forgot. Come on, focus camera. I made a to-do list. So this is a lot of stuff I need to do. But I've got paint tank. Well, basically you can read it. And other stuff down here. Got a to-do list. That's just gonna chill there with the pen. Yep. And that's basically it. Sweet as. So I'm finally gonna paint this tank. Got it hung up. Got the paints over here, warming up in the sun. Acrylic paint, satin black. So this should be good. Finally gonna paint it, and then be done with this thing. But yeah, hopefully she goes minty. Alright, so taking a break from the tank, I am currently gonna sandblast these pieces. These pieces are the door trims that go, oh this is the wrong one, but pieces that go there on the door. So I painted these ages ago with a real crappy paint, and then they went all faded, so I did these by hand, well not by hand, with the grinder, but then it started to peel like the powder coating, I think it is, in the inside there, which is not good. So I was like, nah, stuff that. I'm gonna go and sandblast them. I'll probably sandblast the inside as well, maybe, if I'm feeling up to it. But at least these won't rust because they're stainless steel, so should be good. And the type of sandblaster I'm using is this Black Ridge one. It does a decent job. You just got by the sand and compressor, set up a little thing so sand doesn't go everywhere. Should be sweet. So I've gotten these pretty much all ready now. I've cleaned them down. I'm ready to throw some primer on them. Got this stuff. So it should be nice. Get some black on it as well. Some black spray paint over there. And hopefully these turn out alright, because I don't know, these are the things I'm going to look at every time I open the door. So hopefully my sandblasting has done its little trick and it's going to make the finished product look nice. Only time will tell on this one. After some amazing painting, I've gotten these trims looking nice. Very happy with the end results on these ones. Looking nice. Might hit them with another coat, but I'm really low on paint, so I'll just probably leave them for now. But yeah, that's nice. Got the tank over there. Basically dry now, so I'll put that somewhere safe with these as well, so they don't get scratched up. But yeah, very nice. So I've painted the tank, everything seems to be covered. No more primers showing. It's looking real nice. Just need to take it off now and store it somewhere nice and safe. Alright, so we've done good today. We've painted the tank and the things that go there, the trim. And tomorrow I'm hopefully going to start stripping back the door and maybe even start stripping back this bumper as well, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. So fingers crossed that I'll do it.